Hi, Danny.
What's up?
We're off to build a fire. We got all of our stuff.
This is like a music video,
I know,
honestly.
right? Hey, guys.
What's going on? Welcome to San Diego, California.
We are chilling beachside, having a fire.
One of the cool things you can do in San Diego, California, they have these pits
Lit.
that are built. This
Lit.
is concrete. We bought some wood.
My hair
good
looks so
little tip.
crazy. All right, so we're gonna answer your questions now.
21 questions for you, baby.
What's that 50 Cent song?
21 questions. That's the name of the song.
That's true. Okay, so first question, these are super randomized. So it's just questions that I get a lot. DM me, comment, like emails.
So basically anything from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm basically putting together or summing up questions that we get a lot.
A compilation
Yes.
of sorts.
All right, so question number 1, what makes you happy?
What makes you
Damn, right
happy?
to it, yeah.
What makes me happy? Honestly, what makes me the most happy, if I have, you can answer this question in a lot of ways, but if you had to boil it down to the simplest, most anatomic subparticle level, it's this. It's just being in nature, just being in nature.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm with another natural person just amplifies that to endless degrees.
Definitely. Yeah, what makes me happy? Same, being able to just have peace of mind. So up next, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is chicken wings.
Without a doubt, that's her favorite food. What's my favorite food?
You like everything. Men like everything. No, I think your favorite food is when I cook.
Or actually when her mom cooks.
Yeah, true, you do like
When her mom cooks, that's what I like.
But what's your favorite food though?
I don't know.
You like everything.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
For-
How old are
Thank
you? Everyone gets so confused by our age. So I'm 29.
And I'm 30.
So we're 29, 30.
If I shave my beard, I'm actually 12.
Yeah, me too. If I shave my beard too. Oh, what was that?
This is the fire popping.
Play with
Gotta
me.
pop in fire.
What are one of your bad habits?
Just one? There's so many.
One, just one when you stop. I sometimes am really hard on myself. And I need to like kind of back away, take a breath, you know, do some things to remind myself of how much progress I've made and how well everything's going, how everyone's healthy that I love, and how you guys are supporting us. So sometimes I'm just too hard on myself. That's a bad habit.
That's a great answer. My worst habit is I forget that there's no such thing as having a bad habit. And what I mean by that is this. Whatever you're doing in life, whatever I'm doing in life, you know, good, bad, or otherwise, whatever you classify it as, it's where you need to be right now. And that's gonna lead you to the next thing. And that's always gonna make you better.
Yeah.
So I don't think bad or good. I think from kind of worse to better. And I'm always trying to move towards better.
How did you meet? We have a whole video about that, y'all.
We have an entire video about that.
We do. Thanks, Dan. Dan broke it down for you guys.
How we met. It just went over like 230,000 views or something like that.
Check it out. So we're gonna put the link. But seriously, we met on Facebook 11
Short
years
answer
ago.
is Facebook, when Facebook was initially Facebook.
Yeah.
Not what it is today.
11 years ago. Or 12? Going on 12 years? Where did you grow up? I was born in Haiti. I grew up in New Jersey.
I was born in America and I grew up in Edison,
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
So we're both from Jersey. Jersey in the house.
The majority of my life, well, all of my life is in Jersey.
Jersey Club. Where Jersey Club people at?
Where's my Jersey Club people at?
What can't you leave the house without? Chapstick. For real? My lips get chapped so easily.
The keys to get back in.
Oh, true, but chapstick still. Because I can't.
Because if you don't have the keys to get back in, guess what? Don't matter what you got.
I'm going to my friend's house.
You locked yourself out.
Your lips
Look
is
what you did to
glossy.
yourself.
Come in. Then they'll let me in.
You just
and
played
then
yourself.
I'll wait for somebody to get home, and that's it.
God bless.
That's it. All right. What would you leave the house without?
I already said it, my keys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Keys. And I'm not just talking about the literal physical keys. I'm talking about the metaphorical, ideological keys that I use to go through the city with and talk to people with and maybe even get my change correct or...
Thank you. Thanks for that. Everybody thank Dan for that.
That poetry gem dropped
All right.
on you.
So,
But the hip scop jump on you.
oh, how are you so confident? You want to go first? Where did that confidence come from?
I think everything is so misunderstood, including the way I see it. But 5 years ago, I would have gave you a different answer. 5 weeks ago, I would have gave you a different answer. 5 days ago, I would have given you a different answer. 5 minutes ago, probably too. And it's because there's really no such thing as, we just try to label stuff so we can have an idea of it. But when you actually start doing something, such as act with confidence, it's not anything that you once thought of it. Like, it shatters your old belief on that, if that makes sense. So I don't think that I'm more confident, or I don't think that she's even more confident than a lot of other people. In fact, I think she's more vulnerable. She's more willing to show that she isn't confident, which a lot of people would think that's the opposite, but in truth is the actuality. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So in other words, what makes you most confident is going like, look, this is what it is, and I don't really care necessarily what you have to say, or at least not as much as I used to.
Yeah.
And it's more about like, yo, this is who I am. This is what I believe in,
Yeah.
this is what I love. This is what I'm pro. So many people are anti this, anti that. Seriously, so many people are anti this. That's how you define yourself. But that's so incredibly negative on so many levels. Instead, I think what makes us confident, or whatever that you guys consider us, is that we are so much pro something, and we can clearly identify that. And we're always are working on what are we actually pro on, continuing to clarify.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. That's a perfect answer. For so long, I thought being confident was looking a certain way, or, you know, having a certain type of personality, or having some type of success. So, and like now it's really cool to be confident as myself. And you stop kind of like coming from this place where it's like all about you, and it becomes about what's actually happening and being present in that moment and getting to know people, which in turn lets you get to know yourself. So it's super cool that like we get that opportunity by doing these YouTube videos, and we appreciate it. And pow, I'm done. Bang.
Isn't she so beautiful? She's just like, I wish you could see from this angle what I could see.
Oh, baby. Stop it.
She's just like she's such a regular person.
Thank you.
And such incredibly beautiful within that, you know what I mean? How do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated? What I do to stay motivated is I don't think about motivation at all. I totally disregard a need for it. Instead, what I do is I look for what actually is what pulls me towards it. What gets me up out of bed? What am I? No, this is what, because I'm motivated right now. I'm motivated. She just motivated me right now.
Oh my God, can you come here? Can you come closer to the camera?
She just motivated me. Get this guy out of here. Get our camera crew out of here. Camera crew, back up.
This is what it's like filming with Dan, okay? You guys.
I'm a diva now. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
I just try to basically take really small steps towards everything. I'm always thinking about the bigger picture, but I focus on those small steps, and that's how I stay motivated, because it's not a big task. It's just me taking the steps I need to take to get to where I want to be. That's how I stay motivated. Yeah. How do you stay motivated?
The way I stay motivated is by making sure I know what my real priorities are. Whatever you most prioritize, that's what you will be motivated to do. If it's go to work, you're gonna go to work every day. If it's make a certain amount of money, you're gonna do everything in your power to make that certain. I basically have a top 4, and my top 4 goes basically my family / people who I love, which includes friends and stuff like that. My second thing is my health, my personal health, because if I'm not healthy, I can't be a good spouse. I can't be a good trainer. I can't be a good coach. I can't really do anything that well, and life just sucks, honestly. Third thing is looking for ways to enjoy life. I feel like there's so many things out here that try to make you not enjoy life. Like if you watch television, you're gonna run into the news and commercials telling you you're not doing a good job, blah, blah, blah. So finding ways to enjoy life, I feel for me, is super important. The fourth thing is the things that help me create revenue to keep doing what I'm doing. Businesses, and any way in which I'm trying to get my message out, that could potentially give value to someone, honestly. That's the fourth thing. And I can't do that fourth thing unless I do all those other things really well. So that's the order of kind of motivation.
Cool. Next question is, what do you do for a living? We get this question a lot. Social media, influencers, YouTubers, and we also have our own healthcare business online, fully, so anyone can come from anywhere. Yeah, I can come on down, y'all. No, seriously. So we get to call ourselves like YouTubers. We're also social media influencers, where we have, you know, quite a few people following us on like Instagram and stuff. So we're able to generate revenue from like campaigns and things like that. And these are all from people that we actually want to work with. That's the beauty of it. Like, cause
we're very selective.
Very. So because like a lot of people, like I've just noticed just working with everybody and their mama, I'm like, would you really use that product? So I only promote things that I actually use, as you guys can tell. I'm sure if you've been like subscribed for a while, but we also have True For You Fitness. I don't even want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so it's trueforyoufitness.com, the number 4. And what we try to do is give people a look behind the curtain. So we help you live better, eat better, move better, so that you can enjoy life on your terms.
Yeah.
It's not about us telling you what you do. It's about us working together, finding what's true for you. That's why we call it that.
Yeah. So what's next? How long have you been together?
So we've been together for officially probably 10 years.
Yeah.
Unofficially, like when I first met her was a little over 11 years ago. So definitely 10 years, but we usually say how long, when people ask how long have you known each other, 11 years.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Got wood, got old cardboard.
We got some juice, some popcorn, some gin and juice. So, I feel so awkward because I'm like holding this box on my hip.
You can do it.
Look at Dan.
What?
You're pregnant with wood.
Got some wood on the menu. Pregnant with wood, wasn't it? We're gonna speed it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
because this is taking forever. Okay. When are you getting married?
2018.
Yes.
Move on.
When are you having children?
After 2018.
How do you stay in shape?
Is that the next one?
Yeah.
We move every day. At
Every
least
single
10
day.
minutes every day.
Yeah.
That's the goal. At least 10 minutes every single
Just some
day.
type of movement, squat, push up, pull up, whatever
We
it
actually
is,
have
walks.
we actually have 4 daily habits.
Yes.
The 4 daily habits are basically this: at least 5 servings of fruits or veggies per day. A serving is about the size of your fist. At least 10 minutes of movement each day. At least 10 minutes of some type of meditation, de-stressing, silence, going for a walk, something that gets you to shut down and chill out for 10 minutes. And the last one is trying to get a good amount of sleep. I personally feel, and I've seen the people do the best on at least 6 hours of like a quality sleep. Not just like you put your head down and you know, from like 10 to 6 hours later, but like you actually slept well for 6 hours minimum. That's the top 4.
Thank you, Dan. Thanks.
I guarantee if you do that consistently, your life will change. I guarantee it. I honestly guarantee
Thank
it.
you. That was really nice. Who's the boss in the relationship?
Well, that's funny. I think this is much co-relationship as you can be.
Yeah, that's true.
I take charge in certain areas when it's called for. I think she does the same thing when it's called for, but I think when you average everything out, I think it's pretty 50-50.
Yeah, it really is. What do you like most about each other?
She's just a beautiful spirit.
Thank you. Thank you. So are you. We gotta stop this.